Hello everybody, SlimKirby here, and welcome back to the Super Mario RPG playthrough. We have officially beaten the game now, but we're not done quite yet. We still have some post-game to get through, so let's actually start looking at that. Basically, the post-game begins once you finish the game. You make a save that has clear data, and if you go into the clear data, I believe you'll get like some kind of instruction about what they want you to do next. You end up in Mario's pad, you wake up, you jump out of bed, and our good friend Toad is here. Mario, you're awake. You look like you were fast asleep. You didn't dream about defeating Smithy, did you? Glad I caught you before you went off to the factory. I got you this present. We get a stay voucher. Take a night to rest up right in the Marrymore Hotel suite before the last push. That's all I had for you. Hope you enjoy your stay in the suite. So yeah, we can actually go stay for free in the Marrymore suite now, at least for one night anyway. But that is not the only thing that we get for beating the game. That will actually basically jumpstart the post-game stuff, kind of giving you an idea of where you're going, what you're doing, and all that stuff. But more than that, if you hit the pause button, you actually get some other options as well. Now that you finished the game, Sound Player and Play Report have been added to the journal. Now that you've cleared the game, the names of monsters that were question marks in the monster list have been unlocked. So basically the journal gets updated a bit. You have the Sound Player, which is basically just the sound test. You can listen to the modern and also the classic songs as well, which is kind of cool. But that's basically what that is. Then you have the play report, which is basically just a status page of all the different things you've done in this game, pretty much. So you have your general records. You can see like how many treasures you found, your most used triple move, most used special move, obviously most active ally, which no surprise that all of these are Mallow based because Mallow is just so good in this version. But you also have your battle records, you have the action commands, consecutive action command like highest chain, consecutive super jumps, most damage dealt at once. I'm not entirely sure what that last one is. I'll put that in subtitles on the screen now, but I honestly do not remember what that one is. Then you have your minigame records, so all the minigames you've played. You can also get medals based on your performance in those games. So, as you can see, we got the, basically the gold scores for Goomba Thumping and the Paratroopa record. But obviously, we can go a little harder in some of those other games. And then, of course, you also have the play report for the casino games as well. I honestly, it's kind of funny. I didn't realize I did that many look the other way wins, because I just missed when I actually got the reward for that, so I just kind of like messed that up. But yeah, in addition to that, like it mentioned, basically all of the monster list entries are now filled out. Obviously, we didn't get everything. There are a few catalogs that are missing. So we missed the Smithy head. We missed the Jinx clone, which was in the Magic Koopa fight, or the Wizakoopa fight, I should say. We missed the Mario clone, Geno clone, and Bowser clone from the Balloon 2 fights. We missed the Luco enemy that was in the sea. We missed the Blaster, which was in Booster's Tower. But yeah, even though we missed those, and this was the reason why I didn't worry about, getting everything, is that literally if you go to, again, Booster Pass, you can quite easily fill those in at the end of the game. You don't have to tattle everything like I did. There was actually someone kind of giving me sass for missing out on that enemy, and like, you should have made a backup save. No, I didn't need to. All I had to do was just do this. Now, you do have to spend frog coins, but that's a very minor thing. So, literally doing this. I mean, I have nothing else to use those on, honestly. And blaster. Yep. Okay. So yeah, we've gotten everything. And see, I still have 43 frog coins to spare, so I can even use those on something else if I wanted to. But now that that's done, I'm going to actually start working on the post-game stuff. So obviously we've seen, you know, these options here in the journal, but there's some actual content that we can now take a look at. And to get this started, well, first of all, we need to head to Marymore. So we're going to head there. Before I go there, though, because I'm going to be cutting to go there, I am going to actually do a little bit of grinding. Not too much. I'm not going to max level my characters, but I am going to get to level 25 at the very least. So I'm going to get all of my characters leveled up, and then we'll start approaching the post-game stuff. See you guys then. Okay, we are back in Marymore. Before we actually go in, I basically raised everyone to level 25. I honestly don't feel like I had to do much grinding. I just kind of wanted to give myself a little bit of an easier time without, you know, going all the way to just max level. Because despite what some people might say, I don't think you need to be max level to do this. The fights are definitely hard. The post-game stuff is definitely hard, whatever you want to call it. But, you know, I do feel like everything at least has a method or a process for getting through at least a reasonable manner. So that's why I didn't grind all the way. But, you know, I have at least everyone at level 25. I do have some good pieces of equipment, so I don't think it should be that bad. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. So we are here at Marymore. Let's go ahead and stay the night here at the suite. Now, I'm not going to showcase all the little things you can do in the suite, since we obviously did that a few videos ago, but, you know, we are going to go up here as normal, stay the night in the luxurious room. Here. Take your tip. Okay, so let's go to sleep for the night. I saw a bright light through the window during the night. I believe it came from Star Hill. Why don't we go find out what might have caused it? Star Hill, eh? Well, I guess we can do that. We can pay a visit to good old Star Hill. I guess I can't warp when I'm inside the hotel. We gotta get the thank you for staying, because they want us to make sure that we, you know, actually, you know, pay them and everything, and get the gift and everything too. Okay. Now we can go to Star Hill. So let's go ahead and go back through the area. Hopefully we don't get into contact with anything. Nothing seems to have changed here. Let's keep looking further in. It is a little annoying that we have to, like, activate all this stuff again, but we're just gonna let the game do its thing. It would be kind of nice for, like, all the wishes that you fulfilled, like, throughout the game. It'd be nice if, like, they actually, you know, kind of either disappeared or, like, they'd at least be marked as being fulfilled or something. I think that would have been kind of a neat touch. I don't recall this star being here before. It must be where that light was coming from. There seem to be a few others, too. Perhaps some new wishes have fallen here. The Frog Sage might know more. Yeah, but let's go ahead and take a look at these. I've got something special to show off. I hope this is my big break. I want our new master to show us his moves. Captain Falcon? My throat's all scratchy. Make it stop. Oh, dang it. Oh, this should be easy. Of course, has to be a special enemy here. Well, hey, we got him. We actually get to improve our chain a little bit, too. We also got some nice coinage from that fight, too, honestly. Okay, so over here... I wish someone would do something about this cake. Oh, God, I wonder who that is. I mean, we know who it is, but... I'm itching for a heated duel. Oh, that's... Okay, I did not actually think about checking that. But, yeah, this is, the parents, Mallow's parents' wish. It actually got changed. May Mallow fix the Starway. That's... Well, I'm glad I actually checked that. I just like, oh wait, isn't that Mallow's wish? Does anything change there? It's like, oh wow, it actually did. I have returned, having attained even greater power. I await the one destined to challenge me once again. Oh boy. Sounds pretty intense, not gonna lie. But yeah, those are all the wishes. I think that's all of them. But again, we'll get the lowdown again from the Frog Sage. I don't think there's like any other. I think that's all of them. But yeah, to basically elaborate, all those wishes are from characters in the game. Characters we have actually fought with, or at least entangled with to some degree. And, well, if it wasn't obvious from that alone, we can basically go back and have some refights with some bosses. But all the bosses have some unique quirks to them, which makes them harder than their original variants. But if you want to, you know, a good way to find out where exactly you're going to, if the hints weren't incredibly obvious, you can just go back to the Tadpole Pond area and talk with Frogfucius to basically get a hint of where to go. So let's go all the way back here and talk to him, and what's he gonna say? Sounds like Balom's up to his old tricks again. Okay, so Balom, huh? Well, you don't have to go to Caro's Sewers. We're gonna go to... I feel like Monstro Town would be the easiest way to get to him at this point. And if you couldn't tell... Oh wait, no, never mind. Never mind. I know, I remember what prompts that there. I should probably save my game too, now that I think about it. You may not get like a game over if you lose any of these fights. I think it just kind of throws you out. It's just like, oh, well, you don't get the reward, but you can try again or whatever. Let's save it. I guess we'll just go ahead and save on the clear data here. Might as well. Now we're going to set up for the next fight. From what I remember... I'm trying to remember what was the biggest thing about this fight. Let's go to party. Let's put... I guess we'll put Peach and Mallow in. Because I feel like they'd be the easiest to take down. Let me look at like what our protections are. I mean, you have Flower Ring, you have Safety Ring. I feel like these aren't bad things to have. I'm going to switch the Flower Ring out for the Quartz Charm, though. I think we'll go with that. And, yeah, let's go see how our good friend Balome is doing.
This guy again? Didn't he take the hint after you beat him up twice?
I really hoped he'd settled down by now. My throat is scratchy. It's making me all grumpy. He seems real riled up. I think he's scarier than the last time we saw him.
Is that any way for one of my minions to talk? Get it together.
You're right. He's tougher than last time, but so am I. We've beat him twice, and we can do it again. I'm not letting him push me around. Okay, so here is Scratchy Throat Balome. Balome, or at least this version of him, has really high defense. That did not do much of anything to him. Now, one thing to keep in mind, though, about this fight. A lot of these fights are actually made easier from the fact that you can actually kind of, I don't know the right word to use, but basically you can use stuff like mute and other status effects on them, and that will basically allow you to get through the fight more comfortably. Now, with that being said, we still have a lot of work to do. Because as you can see, he has over 4,500 HP. He is weak to lightning, and as you can see, he's also weak to poison and fear as well. So you can kind of use that to your advantage too, to get a little extra damage on him. My throat's all scratchy. Life would be better if it wasn't. Yeah, he just kind of does more damage too, so, you know, just be wary of that. But yeah, that's pretty much what we got here. We just have to kind of do this fight, and, you know, one thing I might do, I might actually bring Bowser back. We'll, actually see if we can get poison again. Actually, will that get rid of the mute, though? That does get rid of the mute. Okay, so that's not a good idea. Either way, though, we have Shocker. See, that does like 300 damage, so... Oh, wow! That did 400 damage? 400 poison damage? That did a lot. He's gonna freaking clone Mario, though. There we are. Oh, and the that's right. I forgot about that. The clones actually defend Balome, which is kind of annoying. So you do have to kind of keep that in mind. Okay. Love how he did that. But as you can see, like, that poison's doing some good damage to him, though. I don't like that Bowser's asleep, but we can use this move now. Oh, I know we can't. We have to wake Bowser up. We could probably do that with Peach. Well, I'm trying to think of the best thing to do here. I guess we'll keep him in for now. Here, let's switch. Yeah, we'll wake him up. Group hug. Oh no, not Bowser. I love that he, like, snapped his fingers like that. Okay. Switch back to Mallow. Go ahead and Dot Peak Bowser too, just to get, like, the info on him so we don't have to get it and spend frog coins on him.
What a rollicking good time.
Bowser, I don't even know what that means, but... Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, see, that's a good thing about having the mute. Which I might actually put back on him. Oh, no, Peach is... Aw, dang, that's annoying. Okay, skip. Thankfully, physical attacks wake him up, which is nice. Actually, this could be good because... I need Bowser to be gone first, though. One! Stop using Light Bubble! Oh my god, that's really annoying. Oh, she's asleep now, too. Oh, dang. Oh my god. Okay, Bowser's gone. I need to be here. Okay, please. Please do not use Light Bubble or... Yeah, these attacks are literally the worst part of this fight. You know what? Let's bring Gino back. Okay. This is so freaking annoying. And now Gino's asleep now, too. See, I thought I had some form of sleep protection, but I guess I didn't. Well, in that case. Could have at least woke me up. I love how I actually used that, though. It was pretty funny. Okay, you know what? I need to do this, actually. I'm sure I have a cleansing juice, yeah. I hate Bloom so much. This is just so annoying. I mean, the monster's FP might be gone at some point soon, so there's at least that. Recovering yourself. Oh no, don't you dare heal him up. Oh my god. This sleep protection is so freaking annoying. God. Okay. Yay! For now. Yay, it missed. Okay. Okay. How do I want to... Okay, let's get rid of this Mario clone. Okay, Ballome's FP is gone. Thank God. Switch. Oh, but Bowser's still freaking asleep. I didn't... Nah. Should have muted Balome right there. That's okay. Let me at least get another shocker in. Okay. Actually, I should have switched to Bowser that, whatever. At this point, it's just like... Just to keep health fresh. Okay, switch. Bowser. Oh, he's asleep. No! Okay. Okay, Bowser's back. Balome's FP's gone. Good. Peach is gone. Good. Okay. Let's start finishing this up, finally. Let's put poison back on him. Let's switch to Mallow. Let's use Clown Car Barrage. Because remember, part of this attack is lightning. So this should do a lot of damage. Okay, Bowser's been eaten. It's fine. Surprised I have this much of a chain, by the way. I just now noticed that. I'm not at all complaining, though. Okay. I'm gonna switch back to Peach again, and there's a reason. Because I want to put Mute back on you. Not that it matters now, because I just... Yeah, his FP's gone. Okay, whatever. Maybe that was a big mistake, but either way. Oh, 2 clones. That's annoying. I think we've gotten these 2 clones too. Okay. Okay, switch back to Mallow again. Use poison gas? I can. I think this is the last poison gas I can use before I have to recover FP, though. Perfect. I feel like we gotta be at least somewhat close to being done, but no idea. feel like this is the biggest chain I've ever had, by the way. No! I want to do damage against Belome. Ah, and I lost the chain. Wow, it's really annoying. I should honestly just recover FP. I feel like Belome's got to be almost done. Okay. I'll wait for Mallow to attack before we do it. There we go. I'm taking too many hits. I don't feel good. All better. No more scratchy throat. Time for Belome to say bye-bye. Man, that took way too long. That's the thing. It's not really that hard of a fight. Especially if you use poison and if you actually have, like, sleep prevention. Which I thought I did, but, like, apparently not enough. I should have had it on, like, Peach, for example. Or maybe even Bowser, just so I could keep getting attacks in. But, it is what it is. Either way, we got it. That's all that matters. And, get some EXP, some coins. But there is another reward we'll get for this, too. Looks like Belome spit something up. What is this thing? Oh, this stick might have been my grandpa's.
What? How can you tell?
Because he once told me that he lost it around here somewhere.
Well, that makes it yours, right? You're the spell slinger of the team, so if anyone can use that thing, it's you.
So here we get the Sage Stick. Grandpa, I'll take this stick you left behind and put it to good use. So yeah, we actually have a new weapon for Mallow. So, the game actually does give some more things. And in addition to giving attack power, it also gives us some magic power too. So honestly, not a bad thing to give to Mallow. But there we go. That's the first of these big boy bosses. So let's go back and take care of the next one. I'm sure the next one won't be as long as that fight was. Gonna go ahead and say that now.